What is up, everybody? And a happy Friday to everybody. Can't have a bad day when it's Friday. This is Joey, but don't call my wax jump. Guys, you know how you can be busy doing something around the house and you just have kind of like let your YouTube recommended videos feed play. And I was doing that tonight, doing some work in our kitchen, and one of Silver Jackify's countdown videos of his best cards came on. And it was his top 30 cards. I was listening to him count them down from 30 all the way down to number 1, and he had some great cards, but I was thinking, now I know Silver Jackify has more and better cards than what he's calling out. And guys, I went and looked at the video. It was from 5 years ago. So that got me thinking, maybe if I did a top, call it 25 cards, would 5 years from now I have a collection like Silver Jackify? Well, never know until I do it. So that's what we're doing tonight, guys. I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm going to do my top 25 cards from the 80s. This is going to stir up quite a bit of controversy, I'm sure. But be interested to see how your opinions differ from mine. Now, I'm not necessarily going by value when I do my countdown. I'm also looking at things like the iconicism of the card at the time during the 80s. Were these cards, how iconic in the hobby were they? And that does play kind of a big role in this this countdown. So with that being said, guys, we're going to start with card number 25. And again, these are all rookie cards. And these are my best. This is the best of my collection from the 1980s. Card number 25. 1989 Topps Randy Johnson rookie card. Number 647. This was the beginning of the big unit. 6'10", coming at you from 60 foot 6 inches. It felt like he was 15 feet away from you. I can only imagine what it looked like from the batter's box. And guys, to go along with this, I just feel like these two cards kind of go hand in hand. This is the Randy Johnson 1989 Topps Traded. Same player, same set, so I kind of put these together at number 25 on my countdown. And of course, he's a Hall of Famer. Card number 24, 1988 Topps Traded Roberto Alomar. Now guys, you guys are a lot smarter than I am. I had to find out what XRC meant when next to a card in like a Beckett. And turns out XRC, the X stands for extended, meaning it was a part of an extended set. And guys, for years and years, these weren't really counted as rookie cards. They would count the first card in the base set the next year as the player's rookie card. So basically his 1989 Topps would have been considered a rookie card until sometime in the 2000s, I believe they started considering the extended sets as a player's rookie card. And of course we know that because we all pine after the 2011 Topps update Mike Trout. That's an extended set. So number 24, another Hall of Famer. He had his fair share of moments, both controversial and otherwise, but nonetheless, Robbie Alomar, Hall of Famer. Card number 23, 1987 Topps Bo Jackson Future Stars. Just an iconic set with the wood grain border. What a great card. This was one that we all wanted back in the day. Bo Jackson, not the first two-sport athlete that's ever played, but man, probably one of the best pure athletes that there ever has been. Card number 22 on the countdown. 1987 Donruss Greg Maddux rookie card. Talk about precision. Talk about carving up a lineup and doing it without being a power guy. Greg Maddux could put the baseball anywhere on the plate he wanted to. One of my favorite quotes he stated was that if you could get 2 out of 3 pitches on the plate exactly where you wanted them, you weren't going to get beat too often. And that's kind of how he lived his life on the mound. And this won't be the first appearance, or rather it won't be the last appearance of Greg Maddux on this countdown. Card number 21. This is from the 1989 Score Masters set. It's a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. I did a video on this entire set not too long ago, and just love how these cards look, the colors, the fact that it's so simple. There's no wording, no branding on the front, just nothing but a nice picture of the kid swing. Number 20, 1985 Fleer Kirby Puckett rookie card. Loved the way Kirby played the game. Wasn't a huge guy, but nonetheless could do all of the little things well. He could hit and hit for power. He could play great defense. Of course, it took me a long time to forgive Kirby Puckett. He had a walk-off home run in the 91 World Series that forced a Game 7 against my Braves. And, of course, the Twins went on to win that game in 10 innings. Loved Kirby Puckett. Lost him too soon. We're into the top 20 now. Number 19. Bowman is back. 1989 Bowman, Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. This was Bowman's return to the hobby. Kind of the oversized cards that we all remember. And I can assure you that the kid will show up again on this countdown. Number 18. Number 18 is 1981 Topps Kirk Gibson rookie card. Love the way Kirk Gibson played, and of course his home run in the 1988 World Series, Game 1. That series was over once Gibby took Eckersley deep, and I love hearing him tell that story over and over and over again, where he pretty much knew Eckersley was going to try to get him with a backdoor slider. And he just kind of flung his bat out, injured, hurt, basically on no knees at all, and just golfed that baby out. Pretty much won the 88 World Series after Game 1. But people forget he was also a world champion in Detroit in 1984 as well. He played the game hard. Love Kirk Gibson. I think he's battling Parkinson's disease now, if I'm not mistaken. Another iconic card. This is number 17 on the list. Sorry, had to check where I was at. 1983 Donruss Ryne Sandberg rookie card. Again, Cubs picked up Ryne Sandberg from the Philadelphia Phillies. And Sandberg never left the Windy City. Great Cub, great player. Number 16 on the countdown, 1986 Topps traded Bo Jackson. This is one of those extended rookie cards before his first base card was issued in 87 that we've already looked at. This was another iconic card of the 80s. Card number 15, 1988 Score, Tom Glavine rookie. The other night I was watching the 1995 World Series, and just forgot what a performance Tom Glavine had in Game 6 when he was one hit the best offensive lineup in baseball in 1995, the Cleveland Indians. I mean, you're talking about Baerga, Alomar, you had Jim Thome, you had a young Manny Ramirez, you had veterans like Eddie Murray and Albert Bell, and Tom Glavine absolutely carved them up. And thanks to Dave Justice's solo homer in the 6th, Glavine said he only needed one, and he did. The Braves won their only World Series in Atlanta. Moving on, number 14, 1987 Fleer, Barry Bonds rookie card. A lot of debate. Bonds didn't do a lot of moving in the Hall of Fame voting this year. He's staying right around 60%. Folks wondering if the writers are going to keep him hanging until year 10, his last year on the ballot, and finally let him in. I don't know what the purpose of that would be, but nonetheless, he's a Hall of Famer in my book. Card number 13, 1987 Donruss, Mark McGwire rookie. You could say pretty much the same kinds of things about McGwire. Numbers are there, inflated by performance-enhancing drugs, perhaps. But guys, I don't think any of us can argue one of the most exciting times in baseball, and arguably the 98 season saved baseball. Attendance was still down thanks to the strike in 94, but the Sosa-McGwire home run spectacular throughout that summer brought the fans back in droves, and I think maybe people forget about how much that really helped the game. Baseball purists are not going to agree with that, but if you lived it, if you watched it, then you know what I'm talking about. Card number 12, 1986 Topps Traded, Jose Canseco rookie. That's another one of those iconic 80s cards. Canseco punished for basically telling the truth, being honest about his use of PEDs and other people's uses of PEDs. So he's kind of been ostracized, blackballed, if you will, from the game because he was honest. Number 11, 1989 Fleer, King Griffey Jr. rookie. The pinstripe Fleer set. And yet another Griffey rookie. I wonder if he'll show up again on this countdown. We're moving into the top 10, guys. At number 10, 1987 Topps Traded Tiffany, Greg Maddux rookie. Number 9, 1989 Donruss, King Griffey Jr. rated rookie. Another one of those iconic cards most of us owned back in the day because Donruss was so available. Number 8, 1986 Topps Traded, Barry Bonds rookie card. Number 7, 1989 Topps Traded, King Griffey Jr. rookie. And at number 6, here's Kirby again, 1985 Donruss, Kirby Puckett rookie. Beautiful card. All right, guys, it's time for the top 5. These are according to me, of course, these are my best 1980s cards in my collection. And here is where all of the controversy is going to go down. You're going to wonder. You're going to have different opinions. So let's get it on. At number 5, 1986 Donruss, Jose Canseco rookie. How many photos were in magazines? How many photos were in Beckett of this card? And it's the only card where Jose is trying to grow a mustache. He said that in the Jack of All Trades documentary on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, I urge you to watch that, especially if you're a fan of this era of cards. Very iconic card here. At number 4, 1983 Topps Tony Gwynn rookie card. Tony Gwynn, if you did not know, was not a primary baseball player. That was not his best sport. If you know anything about Tony Gwynn, you know he was a fantastic college basketball player and was going to be drafted in both sports. He decided to play baseball. Another player we lost too soon. Probably one of the best hitters of our generation. Number 3, 1982 Topps Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. He had an 82 Topps traded that featured just him. This is one of those floating head rookies, as they call them. But nonetheless, an iconic and important 1980s rookie card. All right, fellas. Time for the top 2. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Here we go. Number 2. 1985 Topps Mark McGwire Team USA card. His next Topps card wouldn't come until 1987. But this one was one that everybody wanted to get their hands on. And that's number 2, which only leaves number 1. And guys, I gotta believe that we will all be in a universal agreement on the best card of the 1980s. Is there any doubt? 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, number 1 in the set. And quite possibly, guys, changed the hobby forever. And maybe for both good and for bad. Because of how hot this card was, I believe you had the overproduction, not just of 89 Upper Deck, but of all future sets of the 1990s. But I don't think there's any doubt this is the most iconic and the most sought-after card of the 1980s. Guys, I look forward to hearing your opinions in the comments. Do you agree with my picks? Do you disagree? Do you think cards should have been higher than they were? Please let me know. And I thank you for watching, guys. We'll look forward to seeing you real soon. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care.